Hi, my name is Kenny Gathers. I am class of 1994. I also played football at South Carolina State University, and I was also a football captain for two of the 4 years there at South Carolina State University. How do I know Hank? I met Hank actually April of 1994 when I was coming from class. One of my classes, I was walking or riding my skateboard out of the building at Belcher Hall, and I ran into him along with another gentleman who was in a suit at the time. I didn't know his name, but his name is Steve Smith. And I met Hank and Steve Smith when I was going out of the building, and I stopped and asked them what they did. And the reason why I asked them what they did, because they looked so nice in the suit they were wearing. Hank, I don't know if you know Hank, but one of the major characteristics that separate Hank from other people and managers is his shoes is shiny as glass, and it will always be that way. And that's one of the things that really attracted me to him was his shoes were so shiny, and he's wearing a suit with nice shirt and starched and it looked great. And he's like, I don't know what you guys do, but I want to do what you do. And so I went back to my dormitory. At the time, it was Mitchell Hall, and I put my suit on. I went back up to Belcher Hall, and I waited for about 2.5 hours until Hank and Steve Smith came out of the building. And I introduced myself again and said, "Hey, I don't know if you guys have already closed the door on who you want to interview for a potential opportunity to join your company. However, I would like to get on that list." And, he was appreciative of that. And he actually put me on the list. I was the last one he put on the list. And the following day, I interviewed, and I actually interviewed pretty well. And he hired me and gave me 2 weeks to say goodbye to my family. And when I graduated, I left and I started with Pfizer in May of 1994.
That Hank Allen is a problem solver. He's a bridge builder. He's a connector. And he's truly a guy who I can believe that will help lead us into the 21st century. One of the things I can tell you about Hank that I know is that he's a great listener.
That he's always been consistent. And what's nice about his leadership style is that he encourages you to develop yourself and encourages managers to develop you to become a leader and stand on your own and develop someone else. So, what's really cool about that characteristic is that he leads from behind. He doesn't have to be the main person in the room. I don't know if you've ever been in a meeting with him, but he's the most quietest person in the room. However, he's engaging with everyone in the room, whether that's at a break, whether that's post meeting, whether that's pre meeting. And so his leadership style, I think, would be great to be the next um, alumni president for the simple fact that he's ran a multi-billion-dollar business through other people. So he inspire, lead, direct, encourage other people to go out and sell the merits of Pfizer's portfolio. And as a result of that, he was able to have consistent sales, successful sales representative, me being one of them that actually got promoted from a sales rep from the field to the hospital to assistant to the regional manager to the district manager. And then throughout this entire process, he mentored me into financing, becoming more financially stable. He mentored in me into giving back to the university to make sure I stay engaged. And he mentored me to just always be cognizant of the fact that SCSU is our foundation.
We're always looking for what makes a great leader. And for me, choosing Hank Allen is he's the person who emulates great leaders, because great leaders understand one important fact: it's not about them, it's about you. And I think Hank Allen has that quality, one which is much needed at our university today. So if you would, like me, I'm voting for Hank Allen, and I hope you are too.
Let's vote Hank Allen.